sat waiting on the elusive guy that does the carbon on the YZR 500, made the carbon airbox, and some of the comments you guys put in the last time were absolutely priceless about him being taxed or being dodgy or not wanting to be seen. It's so funny because he's like proper straight and he's just petrified of being on the camera. He just hates it even more than Neil. So yeah, cheers for all cheers for all the comments that you put in. It was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I'm sat waiting on him now because he's bringing the complete airbox back just to check it before it goes off to get a clear coat of lacquer to seal it. Yeah, he's coming to do that now, and then we're going to go up and fit it. I'll same thing again. I'll see if I can get him to I'll see if I can get some footage or even him to remotely talk about it or whatever. I also had quite a lot of people commenting wanting to like get stuff done and whatever else, so I didn't want to start giving out details or anything, so I'll say to him this time that has happened, and I'll let him go into the comments if he knows how and speak to you guys personally and stuff, because it's not up to me to do that. So yeah, cool. I'm gonna do that now first and then see what happens. Just to hold anything up or... Yeah, no problem. Right, so we're back up at Jim's now. Once again, Jim is buggered off and he's not grafting that. He's at track day. So, right, this is not the finished product, but nearly the finished product. So this will still need to go and get lacquered and stuff. But look at the I'll take the little front cover off. So this is the way it sits in the bike. That obviously sits on the engine, mounts in there. But this is the original, just to give you an idea of how absolutely battered it is. And look at this complete work of art. I don't know why grown men get so excited over carbon fibre. It's absolutely mint. So this then sits in like so onto here, finished. Then this is your front panel that sits in. Got my beautiful assistant here helping me. So this now leaves us that we can get the engine built up. Well, I say we, James is obviously going to do all this, but I've got the carbs, reed valves, everything's sitting here ready to go in. These beautiful magnesium carbs. Oh, quick picture of, this is Jim's hero, by the way, Neil Mackenzie. Zoom in now. Right, yeah, so that can all go on. And then the next thing, this is obviously going to stay here now. So we can build the engine up. The next thing is obviously the cheek panels, or the cheek air ducts, which are going to mount into the side. These are the original ones, which are absolutely battered. Look, there's brackets on them that shouldn't even be on them. Yeah, it's just... But that's what happens to race bikes. So the next thing is that they're going to get made. These haven't been made yet, but the bodywork needs to be on the nose cone and everything to be able to mount these up to see how good they actually fit. The second one is here. It's maybe not as bad, or yeah, it's not as badly damaged around the bottom, but it's still damaged. So to take molds off these, there's going to have to be quite a lot of work. We don't believe that it actually fits neatly to the front of the nose cone as well, so there's some more molding and stuff going to need to happen for that to mount into the front of the nose cone. So that is the next state of play. We're going to get the engine built up. We can probably get the engine running now. I keep saying we, it's not we, it's James. Get the engine running and get the nose cone and stuff on. Then he can come back and we can get the side cheeks mounted in, see how tight they are. Because obviously if they're too tight now, we make a mold, the mold's even bigger, then they're going to be even bigger again. So that's not what we want. So there's going to be a little bit of fettling, getting that made. That is the next plan of attack. And then, she'll soon be ready for riding. Huh? We still haven't debated on who's going to ride it first. I'm trying to get James to ride it first because he actually has some Yamaha France leathers and stuff, but no doubt he'll probably try and make me do it. And that's it, I think. I'm excited to hear this thing go. So easy. You're supposed to be a guard dog. If you tell them, I won't zoom in so it's like not too close to your face. Fixing your fringe. Oh, volume on that.
Got the forehead up.
Right, what are you gonna say?
Hi guys, my name's Lee. Welcome back to my YouTube video. Did you poop then?
No, I've got a lisp and a Yorkshire accent. What's happening tomorrow?
RedTorpedo's coming and Lee's having his photographs taken and he's acting as a model. Modelling his cage.
It's not funny.
You should show them the picture Jessie did of you.
No.
Show them.
So Jesse did a road safety thing at school, and he drew a picture of his family.
His heroes.
His heroes. Why are you on that then?
I think he drew me first and then he's just added you to them.
Shut up, where is it?
Oh, it's in the basket now, I think.
So this is it. This is Jesse's heroes. And that's me there, with the cage on my leg and a cap on, apparently. Just his hairdo. Your hairdo's pretty accurate, isn't it? Your fringe looks exactly the same there. I think he's got one extra strand. Anyway, RedTorpedo's coming tomorrow. We're going to do some photos of my new clothing range for this year, so that's really exciting. I'm going to see if I can get it in. They might even do like a pre-order thing or whatever. Do you think they'll do that? I'm going to get them coming, then I'm back to the hospital. And I'm going to bring my camera in this time. Surely if them other people are allowed the cameras in, I'm allowed mine in. So.
Why don't you just take your phone and get some clips on your phone?
Because my phone's crap. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Right, it's now the next morning. I've just been sorting out some stuff. You guys won't know this, but I've listed my motorhome to try and sell it. Yeah, I've listed my motorhome to try and sell it. So I've just been trying to sort out stuff for that all morning. Need to get out of storage and things. Nothing. That's the biggest thing that's frustrating about this leg is not being fit to do like stupid, simple little jobs that I would normally do myself and having to get people to help me, like Jim or my father-in-law or whatever. So crap like that is annoying. But the guys are ready to turn up from RedTorpedo now. Obviously I'm shooting my clothing for this year that's turning up, so I'm going to try and see if I'll ask them if they can do like a pre-order, if any of you spot it and you want to pre-order some stuff. But I'm going to keep putting my links and stuff in the description for any clothing or anything like that you guys want to buy, or if you see me wearing anything, shout me up and I'll try and sort it out for you, because like even the likes of this stuff that RST doing, everything's pretty cool. But yeah, the guys are about to turn up now. We're going to get some photographs taken. I've even had a shave, maybe brush my teeth.
So his married life, guys.
Oh,
it's thriving.
Sure is tested, doesn't it?
Yeah, Lee knows how to test it.
Nothing like the honeymoon, like wiping their arse and they're like...
You look at the camera.
Testing.
You were getting washed in the bath and I were having to wash you,
I've
weren't I?
got into the...
For about
I'd get
3
into the
weeks.
bath and hang my leg out of the bath and trying to just squat on like my other leg. But we've got a copper bath, so then I was petrified of scratching the fucking bathtub, but then I would have been definitely put out of the house.
So that leg's not being washed in 10 weeks?
Give you a free sniff of it if you want.
I know, thanks.
Feels like I've been teleported into the fucking depths of Scotland. Hey, that there material, I only noticed that's like a different material, isn't it? To the...
Don't know what you wanted. It's like a patch. It needs to be a bit...
Kenny.
I'm genuinely
I
asking.
don't know what it is.
It's a patch, not a different material to the base. Yeah, no, it's thicker.
Yeah,
It's like cozier.
yeah, I was trying to say I like it, but you like...
No, you said
Put
that's
my
a
head
different
off.
material and had your hand on the patch. So
Aye,
of course
but
it's a
I was
different
gonna
material.
say-
So you mean the whole garment?
Take a step to...
I was going to say I liked it, and then you bit at me, and then I was scared to say anything.
I reckon you're going to like our oversized t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do they come out?
Same time.
One of them sort of. I bought like a boot myself.
Ooh, what does that do?
Just takes the dust off.
Right.
What is it yet?
It's the same thing.
Mine isn't as waterproof.
Oh, that fits really good.
Yeah, I don't
Gonna
really
get
know
a
why
bit
you
of him
do
doing
that. Then.
Christy.
I
She
have.
has.
Sorry!
She's what?
Jesus Christ! Can you say something?
Was that?
Savages.
It's best just to say nothing, really.
You come down and stuff, and then we'll go
You alright?
out and down.
Out and down.
No, up.
Walk down the... Oh.
That's my boy.
When's this going to be available to buy?
Definitely by the TT.
Definitely going to be at the TT, but
Yeah.
for like online people can buy maybe before the TT.
I'm hoping before, yeah, it just depends on when the factory drops it.
Yeah, so I'm going to chuck some pictures in on the vlog as well, if that's okay.
As soon as we get them back from Marcus.
I'll make you famous, Marcus. Not like all them Red Bull athletes, you're
What were you doing yesterday, Marcus?
Shitting Danny McCaskill.
telling Danny McCaskill that he's going to Lee Johnson's house tomorrow. Right, the guys, we're just finished. The guys have just left, and now I am gonna quickly rush to the hospital because I'm a little bit late. Not massively late, but I'm just hoping there's no traffic and stuff. So I want to just say that before I get in the car, because I need to stop driving and talking until I get a better camera mount, or I end up using my Insta360 in the car. So we're gonna go to the hospital now, see what they have to say. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest, but same old. God, the effort it takes to try and put on shoes. Oh, I don't want to get old. I reckon I've been enough times here now to be allowed to park in here. What do you reckon? Right, that's X-rays done, same as the last 2 times before, so we'll just sit now and wait for the specialist to come out and then see what happens, see what he has to say for himself.
Good. What are you doing?
Oh, I've got my own camera from a vlog and stuff, but I'm not going to record. Is that me on there now?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to put it on the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, won't even go in focus. Is that from today?
Yeah.
What are we saying then?
Looks better than before.
Is that like, as in, come off better, or? Yeah, I'm not going to say what his facial expression's doing right now, but what do you think?
Well, I think we could test it.
What, like loosen it again? I'll not put the camera on you, don't worry, in case you're. There might be like an insurance clause going out or something to do with that. Oh, it's really gnarly, don't worry.
The thing is, it's definitely better. I think we did different X-rays today, so we kind of did 4 views.
Yes, you did.
Focused
From
in, yeah. Instead of getting the full length, because the full length is there to kind of tell you if it's lined up or not, if it's moved or anything, which it hasn't.
Yeah.
So we've done these focused X-rays where we've just X-rayed between those 2 rings, just looking
Jesus,
at the fracture.
it's loads more.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
I know you said not to compare X-ray for X-ray, but it's.
Well, no, I think it is worth doing that, and you can see there's quite a lot of bone all down this side here. This is the front view. There's quite a bit down the front there, and then they've done these 2 angled views, which you can see. I mean, they've kind of made them a bit faint, these X-rays.
What do you mean they've made them faint?
Well, there's different settings on the machine.
Ah, right.
So you can kind of fiddle with it. It's a bit like the contrast and the.
You're putting a filter on. You're putting a filter on my leg to see.
It's a bit like.
See that bulge that's sticking out? Then is that like grow? That's the bone growing out.
Yeah, can you see all that on the side there?
Is that out the front then?
That was a bit difficult because that's one of the angled ones.
Yeah.
So I've just kind of messed it a bit. It's probably out the side really, that bit, because there's the small bone and then there's quite a lot of new bone all down there. So the thing is, you're still keen to get this off.
Yeah,
rather than later.
I am keen. As in, I'm not as keen as I was because we're already missing.
Well, you're already missing stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. So the big thing now, like the Northwest is this week coming, so I've missed that.
Yeah.
But then the next thing is the TT. So
It's about 3 weeks later or something.
yeah, I need to be going on the 27th.
Yeah.
So the big thing today is like realistically, if it's fit to come off, and when it's fit to come off, then what I can do after it comes off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Well,
the theory is if it comes off, and then I can do less on. You know what I mean? Like I can walk around now. It's swollen and stuff from walking, but I'm like strutting around and it's not. It's a bit sore or whatever, but I know nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
But if I take it off and then I can do less, then I'm no better off. Or
No, I see what you mean. We typically here different places do things differently. I don't routinely put people in a cast or anything like that.
Yeah.
So when it comes off, it's good enough that you take it off and you don't go in a cast or a boot or anything. You just start walking around with it. Now we also typically would say you need to be really careful with it for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
As in,
when you say careful, but what?
no jumping.
Yeah.
No running. No contact sports.
Yeah.
And then because there's a risk
I know.
isn't there, of a refracture.
So, if we were to say outside of, I know that we're not at the timeline, but if you were
Well,
looking,
where are we now? We're about nearly 3 months.
no, to
10th of February I looked and then
oh yeah, February,
10th.
March, April, yeah. So we're nearly there then.
nearly 3 months.
I haven't loosened it again. I thought, right, I'm going to get an X-ray and then
Yeah.
do it the right way around this time rather than the
Well, I think it was okay what you did, which
Yeah.
was to take. I think did you take them out?
yeah,
Yeah, the day before.
yeah,
Yeah, that was okay because it saved us.
yeah, doing it the next
doing
day.
it
So,
on the day, and then you going home and having to ring up and say, "Oh,
so
it's not right."
if we say if we loosen
Yeah.
this now, right?
Yeah.
When can we take it off?
I would want to test it properly, which means it would be 2 weeks.
So what date's that?
16.
That's I'm never going to make the TT then.
Okay.
It's like the 16th. That leaves me like 5 days. I can't even go test or ride around. Right, that's then. So what, we're going to loosen it today, and then that's it. Go for 2 weeks then, because
So-
I'm away next week.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at the.
I didn't think they were.
Yeah, but you don't take it
Oh,
off anyway, do you?
might be here due to come back.
So you make the mess, but you don't actually like clean up after yourself and take it all out again. Unbelievable.
Yeah. It's because you're doing a lot.
Because it needs to be dressing on it.
I've done 4,500 steps today, I reckon.
Yeah. It's just because it's where it is, and when you every time you bend.
Yeah, it's sore on the bicycle. That
yeah.
hits me on the bicycle because I have to wear like a cloth on it, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
You've not spun it around enough, have you?
No, next time I'll do it.
There won't be a next time.
No. Oh yeah. You're placed the screws next time. That's what he's already said.
So we're going to take these out again. And that one. And that one.
Yeah.
Right, I've got as far as the pharmacy. I've had to come and pick up these little patch things for the pin sites. There's antibiotic or anti-set, I don't know what the right word is. One of them's hurting me, so she's going to fix that. So I'm just sitting in the chemist now at the hospital waiting for it. But I don't know if you've added the dates up or you realise, but that literally means that I will not be going to the IOM TT this year. And it's like... yeah, it's hard to describe. Do you know what I mean? When you put the amount of effort in and everything you possibly try and get there, even from last year's crash and what I've put in to get the year started. And so I've not only missed the Northwest 200, but I'm going to miss the IOM TT as well. So yeah, I sort of knew this coming here that the chances were if I'm taking it off today weren't great because there's another tester period, but honestly, once he says the actual words, then it sets in and you realise. And then I walked out and I'm sat here, I'm like, Jack Jones, literally just thinking about it. So, yeah, we'll not be racing at the IOM TT this year. And I don't really know what else to say.